I forget time to time when I use this just how this feels. Now listen, I know it's not inexpensive, but there's a lot of people who need this. They need it for their feet. They need it for their calves. They need it for getting the blood, keeping the blood going. This is the first day at a clearance price. So I'm going to tell you, this price was $307. We are going to save you $123 off the QVC price. So save $123 and get it for $184.47, but you can break that down into 5 monthly payments of $36.89. Think about it. If you spend $37, you order it, spend $37, get this home and give it a try, you might just go, oh my word, this is the best thing I've ever bought. Now, this is actually, we're going to talk with Emily Scott about it. You can actually change the intensity. You can use it with or without heat. We're going to talk to you about the different massage programs, and also you can tilt it to make it work with whatever chair you might be in. So I'm telling you, this really moves. It's amazing. Emily Scott, welcome. How are you?
Mary Beth, is this not such an absolute delight?
Wow.
It's so good.
Yeah,
it's
tell
so
everybody about this.
Yeah, so this is from HoMedics. You know, we're the leader in wellness. What we do is we want you to feel good. And that's what this is all about. It's a massager that massages all the way down your calf, up, under, through your feet, under your toes, cups your heel. Because here's the thing, we're on our feet. We're walking, we're reaching, we're doing steps, we're standing on hard floors. Our feet and our calves get tired and we need to take care of them. But what's so different about this massager, Mary Beth, from HoMedics is we have studied master masseuses. We truly combine the science of therapeutic massage with the art of, oh my goodness, it just feels so good massage. There's different programs, there's different intensities, there's vibration that you can add for invigoration, and then you can layer in heat. So there's never that repetitive feel that cheaper massage machines tend to do. This is new and fresh every time you use it.
I would tell everyone, when you start using this, you want to put it on the lowest intensity. All right, because otherwise you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, but it feels so good. And I actually have something similar to this in my home that does really the whole body. And I spent a big wad of money on it, but I'm telling you, every single time I sit in that and it works the muscles around my body, I feel so much better. And we stand a lot. I mean, I got to sit tonight, but you know, most of the time I'm standing for 3 or 4 hours at a time. And it gets to be a lot. I mean, I'm not a spring chicken anymore. You know, it's like you've got to take good care of yourself. You've got to keep the circulation going and everything, which is what this does. And tell me about the different programs. How will they vary?
Yeah, so this is absolutely fantastic. It comes out of the box fully assembled. You don't have to charge. You don't have to put in batteries. All you have to do is plug it in. Your controls are right here. And when I have it tilted up, but it'll be right at your fingertips. You turn it on. The button in the center picks the 6 different programs. So they're different every single time. Then you have 3 intensity levels for each one of those programs. Then you can add, and that's that kneading, rolling, recuperative, relaxing massage. Then on the left, you can add vibration. Now, this is intended to be invigorating. The rolling and kneading is intended to be soothing and relaxing. The vibration is intended to be invigorating. So whatever you need, if you want to relax or add that spring in your step, we've got you covered. And then, if that wasn't, here's the button that might make you drool. This button right here, you can add the heat. Literally will take you to a whole different place. It is so good. And as you said, there is a little kickstand on the bottom down here. So if that's more comfortable for you, you can use with or without. Mary Beth, if you're working, if you're doing Zoom meetings, working at home, sitting at the table, watching TV, all you do is put your legs in, sit back and relax. My husband had a day of calls the other day, call after call after call. He gets really stressed. I slipped this right under his desk, put his feet in it, enjoyed a massage the whole time.
Unbelievable. And nobody knew except you.
I love
the
it.
best part.
I love it.
I had a friend of mine who bought this for her parents, and they're probably in their 70s or something like that. And, you know, she said it just helped their legs so much because their legs were really aching a lot. And a lot of times that's because there's not enough action going on or muscle action. So this just really helps. I'm trying all the different programs. Here's the thing I want to also say is that, first of all, there's fewer than 200 of these to go around. And it is popular because, seriously, if you think about it, for $37 for 5 monthly payments, you've got a massage on your feet and on your legs every single day, whenever you want it, and with socks, without socks, on your bare legs, with your pants on. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. And you're doing it in your own home. It doesn't matter. And so there's fewer than 200 left to go around. The other thing is that you get a return policy that goes all the way out to the end of January. So think about this. You get this home now, whether you're giving it as a gift or buying it for yourself, but you or whoever you give it to has until the end of January to try it, to try the different intensities, try it with or without heat, try it with the vibration or without the vibration. There's 6 different programs. I've just tried, I've got to try the 6th one right now. But you know what? And there might be some programs that you're like, you know, that's not for me. But you're going to find other programs within that 6 that are exactly what you need. And yet your spouse may need a totally different, you know, program or 2. You might like program 1 and 2 and they like program 3 and 4. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, and we really build it so that there's something for everybody. You know, I taught yoga years ago, and we spent so much time stretching feet, relaxing the feet. Your feet are your foundation. You're on your feet. You're walking, you're reaching, you're stepping. I'm trying to get my 10,000 steps. But this machine is so unique because it does the calf. It does the ankles, up under your arches. It's so good. It does everything all in once. The only other machines like this, as you said, are those full body machines that cost maybe way more. But there's so many things you can do with this. And what I love about it, it's from a wellness approach. HoMedics wants you to feel good. If you do this today, you're going to feel better today. But if you do it a couple times a week, then what happens is you start to feel better and you start to feel better. And that recuperative effect of relaxing your feet and renewing your feet really helps put that spring in your step for the long haul. We want you to feel, HoMedics wants you to feel good every single day, not just while you're using it, but every single day. Such an indulgence.
Yeah, you know, a lot of people would think it's more indulgent, but it's like you said, it's really for your health. There's now 150 of these left, and they are going quickly. And I say call our number, 1-800-500-7590. That's the QVC2 phone number if you want to get right through. It might be your very first purchase, and you're like, I'm going to give that a try. It is so amazing. And the other thing, what kind of chairs can we sit in to use this? Like I'm in like a regular living room chair.
Yeah, absolutely. Any chair at all. As long as you can put your feet in it. I probably wouldn't stand in it.
No.
But I'm just showing you, I'm not moving my hand.
Yeah.
This is the machine. Wow. This is the kneading and the rolling. And it's so soft. It just kind of conforms to the size of your feet.
Yeah.
I had I'll call them my Frieses, my friends' nieces, use this summer. They're 6 and 7, and they loved it. Tiny little feet. Yeah. And I've had my husband use it, so it really accommodates. But this is the rolling. This is the kneading. This is the get the aches and pains out. But then you can add that vibration. And I'll tell you what, it really does put that spring in your step. Yeah. So there's kind of soothing, take me away. And then there's kind of that invigorating,
Right.
lift me up kind of
Wow.
feel. Yeah.
Okay, so it's so interesting. I just did all 6 programs for a
Did
few
you?
minutes so I could try them all. Let me ask you this. How long does one program go? Do you remember? Or do you know that?
It goes about 15 minutes and then
Okay.
it'll shut off.
Yeah.
Quite frankly, I turn it right back on.
Well, I know that's just it, but I thought to myself, if you happen to have like, a rocker recliner, lazy boy, whatever, and you fall asleep while this is going on, it'll shut itself off after a few minutes, 15 minutes or so. I want to go back to real quickly because a lot of people are shopping for this right now. I don't know anywhere else you're going to get this at any less of a price, and especially when QVC has got it at a clearance price. It's not because people don't like it. It's not because we don't think it's a good product. No, it's because we can't get any more, and we've got to get it out of inventory because there's more things coming in all the time. And I don't know of any other thing that we have like this in our entire inventory. And I've been there a long time. I've seen it all. This is the only one that I know of. Don't you, Emily? We have 100 left.
It absolutely is.
100 left.
Yeah, it absolutely is. HoMedics has a lot of foot massagers, some that are just flat, some you can slip your feet in. This is the only one that I know of that does all the way from your knees all the way down.
Right.
These are underserved muscles.
Yeah.
This is underserved in your body. We want you to feel better. This is all about the world of wellness. Take care of yourself. If it's an indulgence, if it's something you feel like you need. Did you ever come home from work, Mary Beth, and you're like, oh gosh,
oh yeah,
kind of hurt? It's no fun to do that to yourself. And you can certainly never give yourself all of this. I mean, do you feel it? It's like,
oh yeah, it feels amazing. And here's the other thing. A lot of times people have almost, their legs, they have trouble sleeping, and and a lot of times it's just you say, rub my leg, whatever. And it's like, you got your own person or item to rub your legs. You don't have to ask anybody else. Maybe you live alone and you don't have anybody else to ask. This can do it for you. And getting in and out, I'm going to just show you. I'm going to go ahead and turn mine off for a moment. Okay, now, after I turned it off, it's going to go back to its position. Okay, there, it just stopped. And really, I mean, you can do it one of 2 ways. You can just put both feet there, or you can put one foot there, push yourself up, and get your other foot. When you're going to go into it, just sit down, even if it's sit down sideways a little bit until you can get in there, get yourself comfortable, put your pillows where you need them, and then you can also turn it on. And that's it.
You can keep it to the side if you want, kind of pull it over. I was wondering if this would work with table mate too.
Oh,
I know so many of us.
I wonder.
It would just like flip underneath. I like it with the kickstand up because I don't have a chair that reclines.
Yeah.
So there's that kickstand. And what it does is it tilts it so you're kind of in a more comfortable position. But what it's doing is it's truly combining the art and the science of massage. It combines that deep, kneading, rolling massage that just melts all of the aches and pains and all of the tension away. When you want to, if you want to, you can change the program. 3 intensity levels. You can add that invigorating massage. You want a little spring in your step. If you didn't get enough sleep, add the invigorating massage. And then if you want to take it to I'm really going to drool right now level, add that heat in. It is so soothing and so wonderful. And when you relax, when your feet hurt, it's kind of like everything hurts. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of hard to get around. I don't always wear the best shoes. I have a tile floor in my kitchen. I'm going to be standing quite a few hours on Thursday. I love cooking Thanksgiving dinner. I really do love it.
But my feet are always tired by the end of Thanksgiving because we're on our feet all day. I want to let you know, guess what? 6 dozen left That's it.
Wow.
Once it's gone, it's gone. We don't have any more coming in. It's clearance price. That means it's not getting reordered. So if you're sitting there thinking, oh my word, I wish I was her. Okay, well then this is how you try it. Don't look at the whole price, $184, even though that's $123 less than our QVC price. But look at it with the easy payment options. Use any of your major credit cards, PayPal, you name it, and pay $37